Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes, and welcome to Extra. Wait, this is just my regular channel, KrispyFlakes. For today's video, over on my second channel, I actually took a quiz titled, Are You an NBA Bandwagon Fan? Which is supposed to be like this whole, like, I don't know, man. The thumbnail has something to do with Pokemon, which is why I'm rocking the Pokemon hat. There you guys go. But yes, I took that quiz, and I actually have a special guest. Somebody you guys have been missing very much. There's been at least 2 comments about it in the past, like, 6 months. That is Basketball Noob Brockrin. Everybody give him a round of applause.
I have a confession. Both
What?
of those comments were from me.
Both of those accounts were you on your 2 different accounts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just came in the system, man.
Yeah, we are. We have Basketball Noob here. For you guys that don't know him, because there is new people to the channel. He did like rebuilds and stuff like that with me on my channel. Because on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you actually know about basketball?
I would give myself a soft 1.
A soft 1. Okay.
The only reason it's not a 0 is because I know it's played with a round orange ball,
That is correct.
and you try to get it into the hoop.
And also the reason it's not a 0 is because I did say on a scale from 1 to 10. Nobody said anything about 0.
Well, there's the 0 next to the 1 for 10.
That's true. That is true. Okay, so basically, we are going to see how you do compared to me. Like, because I don't know, man. You guys can check out my quiz on the comment section below, or link to it in the comment section below. We're going to have you take it, though, and see how you do out there, and just see if somebody that knows absolutely nothing can...
This is a good baseline to what somebody who knows nothing truly knows. So this is really just to make you look better.
And we're also going to see the power of multiple choice and just how somebody that knows nothing can do on a quiz. So if you have like a big chemistry test coming up, you don't know anything, well, guess what? Just guess. You might do well, or you could probably study too. Okay, are you ready for this?
I do. I have 19 Wikipedia pages open.
Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready are you? I'm just joking. Let's get started. True NBA fan, question mark.
No. Next question.
Oh, okay. Can you name these NBA players, question mark?
No. Next question.
Okay, 10 out of 10 out of 8, you're a real NBA fan. 7 out of 3, I'm okay. 2 out of 1, you're a bandwagon. So really, you just got to get, like, at least 3 right. You'll get I'm okay, which isn't bad.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
Although I don't know. The video is not that long, so I'm probably not going to have that many chances to get something right. And I think I might only know 3 players total.
By the way, I'm trying to hit that 10-minute mark. So a quick little advertisement. It's not an advertisement at all, guys. But actually, my girlfriend and I's 2 years is coming up. Can I get it on the chat? Or from you, Nate?
I'm not going to give you an you're doing just cross promotion. You're robbing my big moment.
It's not cross promotion because it's not available anywhere. But you can have this one, the one that my girlfriend bought me. I say if something shows out $1,000, Charlie, you'll understand, right? I'll take it. No, look at that, guys. It's a nice KrispyFlakes phone thing. It's a phone case.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
I thought that was the front of your phone, and
Yeah.
you were just showing like a JPEG that said KrispyFlakes.
No, man, that's our 2. She also got me Mario Party. Oh shit, I can't talk about Nintendo. Demonetized.
Oh no.
Oh my god, are we gonna take this quiz? My god, why are you all so off subject, Nate?
I don't know. Did we kill enough time?
I think no, probably not. Okay.
Are all the regular viewers gone?
Yep, probably.
All right, now it's my time to shine.
All right, well. Okay, here we go. It's going, I think. Oh, triggered, because bandwagon. Oh, God, that's not a great noise. Ooh.
I'm glad I can't hear it. I hope the auditory portion is not part of the quiz.
Okay, I will pause so you can have more time to think
Yes.
about it. So this one's very easy. This is one of the best players in the entire NBA. I would probably say top 3. Others might say top 5. So you have A, Anthony Davis, B, Damian Lillard, C, DeMarcus Cousins, D, DeMar DeRozan. You also have 3 lifelines.
I know this guy because of his eyebrow.
Ooh, really?
I think, you know what? I think I might know it.
How? Just because of the eyebrow?
I think I've seen, like he's recognizable enough because of the eyebrow, so it's like I can put a name with a face.
Yeah, there was like a meme about him.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think it is?
I think it might be A, Anthony Davis. I'm locking that in.
Okay, locked in. Locked in. Here we go. 2, 1.
This is gonna be a bad start.
Anthony
if I get
Davis is correct. That is actually pretty impressive that you memorized that. Just because of that, I'm a little proud right there. Good job. You got 1 correct.
Wow. Okay. Oh.
I'll have to
Okay.
turn this volume down a little bit on my end because like it's really loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait, you gotta pause it. There's so little time.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I know it's not LeBron James.
Are you sure about that? They both wear headbands.
Yes, because I just saw a Photoshop of him in Space Jam.
Okay.
So I know it's not LeBron James.
How close do you think the nearest Space Jam object is to me right now?
I think you're wearing Space Jam underwear right now.
Well, no, but I have this.
How impressive would that have been, though?
Well, I would have showed if I was, but no, I do have a Space Jam shirt right here. You can't see it. Can you see it?
I can't.
Oh, well,
No,
I'm holding it
not
up.
when the YouTube video's up.
I'm holding it up. Okay.
I'll react. Whoa!
Whoa, sweet Space Jam shirt, bro.
Did that seem natural?
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
Okay, so we got Kawhi, John Wall, Carmelo Anthony, or LeBron James. Which you
right.
got LeBron. I'll give you that. LeBron James is not him.
It's not LeBron James. I don't. And I guess this is the good thing that I can't see you, so you can really mug for the camera when I'm blatantly wrong.
Right.
I don't think it's John Wall.
Okay.
Because I recognize A and D. Like, I know those are names of basketball players.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure John Wall probably also is, or else
No,
that'd be
he's
weird.
not. That's a computer generated player, not real. Yeah.
But like, why would you pick somebody unrecognizable?
Right.
And I'm trying to remember because I know I've seen Carmelo Anthony in the ones that we've done because I said his name was a chocolate bar.
Right.
But I can't remember if this is what he looked like.
You want to use your 50-50?
Well, I've already narrowed it down to 50-50.
But you don't know what the 50-50 will narrow it down to. Maybe it'll narrow it down to the right choice.
I feel like you're going to remove John Wall and LeBron James.
No, I wouldn't do that. Come on, use the 50-50. Come on.
You know what? I'm taking it.
Okay.
What's my 50-50?
It's either Kawhi Leonard or Carmelo Anthony. Shucks, man.
I walked right into it.
Yep. Could have been your moment.
You know what? I'm going to go with Carmelo.
Okay.
Because of the candy. Because it is honestly 50-50, and I'm giving the 1% to the candy bar to make it 51-49 Carmelo Anthony.
Well, there's 1 second left, so it's going to tell you instantly.
Ooh.
You are doing a great job. You are doing great. Oh, my God.
I would have been so upset if it was John Wall.
John Wall is totally a real person. He's a really good point guard, one of the best in the NBA. By the way, okay, so we got this guy right here. It's really hard to see his face, which I don't know if that would help you anyway. Because
this is an amazing picture. I would get this framed on my wall.
It's a good picture, but it's not a good picture for when the goal of the thing is to see the person's face. He's kind of tuckered back there.
Yeah, I think this might be the one to break my streak.
Yep.
Because out of all of these names, I recognize one.
My guess is probably Thon Maker.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I know I've made a joke about it.
Yep. So we have Quincy Acy, Thon Maker, Serge Ibaka, or Patrick Patterson. Just look at his face and tell me, like, what does he look like to you?
I don't think it's Patrick Patterson.
You don't think it's Patrick Patterson? Okay.
No.
Okay. So we have Quincy Acy, Thon Maker, or Serge Ibaka, or Patrick Patterson still. The answers have not changed.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards Thon.
Okay.
Because it's the one I recognize.
Yep. I will give you this. Those are all four are NBA players. So, I mean...
Oh, I assume every answer is going to be real basketball players.
Yes. Yes.
Because that would only be a trick on me. Because people like you would go, well, that name isn't a basketball player. This is easy. Although Quincy Acy does sound like a detective.
Yeah.
So maybe he's a basketball detective.
I think Serge Ibaka sounds like a supervillain of some sort. Like Serge Ibaka.
He sounds like a Street Fighter character.
Spider-Man's new foe. Although Thon Maker sounds like, I don't know, some sort of Marvel villain also.
A maker of thons.
Maker of thons, yeah.
I'm gonna go against my gut.
Okay.
Say Quincy.
Quincy Acy, final answer? Final answer?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If I would have went with my first one, I would have said Thon, but now having more time to think about it, something about Quincy is sticking out to me.
Okay. We have Patrick Patterson, the one you voted off right away. So really,
immediately.
So really, if you went against your gut, you would have went with him. That's what I thought you were going to, because that would have been totally against your gut. Okay, we are still.
See, I was betrayed because it was a boring name, so I never pay attention to those.
Right. Okay, so we once again we're in the easy category still. We have this man right here of the Milwaukee Bucks. We have Bradley Beal, Nerlens Noel, John Henson, or Rodney Hood.
See, now I'm really off my game, because I thought for a second there, wouldn't it be amazing if I got every single one right?
Right.
But now I'm thinking that was just a false start, and I'm not going to get any of the rest of them right.
You need to get one more just to get out of the bandwagon phase, because then you'll be in the May.
True.
So you just got to get one more. You'll be good.
Okay. I mean, we'll go for speed. My gut's saying C, Nerlens Noel.
Well, you said his name wrong. I literally said his name. I said it was Nerlens Noel. All right, we have Nerlens Noel. Wait, final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Final answer.
Locking it in. I don't feel great about it, though.
Well, you shouldn't, because it's wrong.
John
Henson of the Milwaukee Bucks.
I was looking at that, but I was just, oh my god, what's wrong with this guy's face?
Well, maybe use that to your advantage. Yeah, but you can use the name and be like, well, what's wrong with his name? Okay, so we have this man right here. We have Nikola Pekovic. We have AJ Hammonds, Joe Ingles, which I always thought his name was Joe Pringles, and how do you say that last name right there? I'm gonna let you say that. It's Raul Neto. It's not Raul. It's Raul apparently.
Raul Neto.
Raul Neto. Okay.
So I'm thinking. Okay, do you have to be from America to be a basketball player in the NBA?
No.
Okay. Is this guy not from America?
I mean, that I couldn't answer. I couldn't answer. I don't know if he might be American citizen, so I don't know. It could be that his ancestors are from America, but I guess that would be a lot of cases in basketball and real life.
Because I'm leaning towards A, Nikola Pekovic.
Did you ever have a Pico? Did you ever have a Pico?
Because he looks.
Did you not hear my question?
That name sounds kind of Russian-y, and he kind of looks like that.
Right.
So I think that. Oh,
we still here?
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me?
The YouTube video disappeared. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I asked you if you ever had a Pico, and you ignored me, man.
The connection's a little choppy at the moment.
Okay. Little choppy.
Yeah, you can edit this bit out. Let me just close some stuff.
Okay.
I almost closed Discord. I think my Adobe may have been updated. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm back at peak performance.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, guys, we had some technical difficulties. The question I asked you, Nate, that you ignored because you were having issues, was did you have a Pico growing up? Or do you know what a Pico is?
A Pico?
Yeah, because you call him Pekovic.
Is that like a pico meter?
You don't know what a Pico is?
It's a unit of measure.
It was a sophisticated gaming system for like 4-year-olds.
That can't be true.
It is. It was green. It had like this yellow pen with it. You don't know what a Pico is? This.
That's nothing.
That's a Pico.
Did you have one of these?
I did. It had game. It looked like it got Sonic. I had that Sonic game. It was so much fun.
Oh my god. I played with paper and crayons when I was a kid.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like we just lost. Wait.
It's on the other tab, you schmuck.
Okay, we're back.
How do you not know how to use the internet?
Leave me alone, man. I'm under pressure, man. How does Regis do it?
Pico, final answer.
Okay.
Locking it in.
Great.
It better be right after all our Pico talk.
Hey, now. Correct, you jackass! Freaking jackass, you got it right. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this one. What is this guy? There's 2 guys in this picture, so it is the guy in the yellow. Is who you're trying to guess.
Okay.
We have Nick Young, James Young, Joe Young, or Thaddeus Young.
I haven't heard of any of them.
Right.
I feel like, obviously, his last name is Young.
No, incorrect.
There's a secret fifth answer just
Yeah.
underneath it.
Yeah, we have James Old. But that's...
Do they ever call Joe Young Mighty Joe Young?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
I can't. Cause
You have a Twitter, at Brockren. Actually, no, it's not that. It's at Iguanadala Gala. Yeah. Try to spell that
Iguana
one.
Gondola, at Iguana Gondola.
Okay.
Man.
That is correct. It is a man. You have that. Okay.
It's a man.
It's a man.
And his last name is Young.
Yep. And he wears a yellow jersey and plays for the Indiana Pacers.
I could have guessed that he played for Indiana because he does have Indiana on his shirt.
See, if you were really smart this whole entire time, you would have been looking at the jerseys and Googling the rosters and finding the player.
I mean, if I'm just resorting to that, I could just Google the names.
That is true. That is true.
And go like, hey, does this guy look like that guy?
That is true.
Okay, so I know the NBA loves nicknames.
Yep.
And I feel like Mighty Joe Young would be like a nickname for... Because that's the movie with the gorilla.
Okay.
Mighty Joe Young. And, like, being called that would be a good thing for a basketball player.
Sure.
You're like, yeah, I'm mighty, because I'm good at basketball.
Uh-huh.
Is this guy good at basketball?
I mean, he's in the NBA, so you would think he does okay.
Well, yeah, you hate lots of players in the NBA, though.
That is true.
I don't want to go with... See, my brain's saying, go with Joe Young. It's the only one you have a riff on.
Right.
But that doesn't feel right.
No?
I'm leaning towards Thaddeus.
Remember last time you didn't feel right, though.
You're right. So I should ignore both of those parts and go with Nick.
You're going to go with Nick Young. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Locked in?
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to be James. Oh, I'm already locked in, but I know
I guessed James. I was incorrect. It is, in fact, Joe Young.
No!
You would have had one that I would have gotten right. Well, we're now in the hard phase,
You told me to ignore my gut.
Right. No. I told you to ignore that impulse to ignore your gut. Because last time you were like, well, my gut says this, so I'm going to go against it and go with this guy. All right. Here we go.
The call was cutting out again there.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. We are now to the hard phase. We have this guy right there. You can't even see his eyes.
Right, now it's hard.
We have Tim Quarterman, Isaiah Taylor, Steven Zimmerman, or Exo Tupain.
Okay, so now we are solidly in the I'm just trying to metagame the person who designed the quiz.
Yep.
So I'm thinking, if you're trying to make it hard to trip people up, you're going to have names that sound kind of similar.
Okay.
Like, that's the trick. Like, oh, I think it sounds like this, but oh, it could be this. And because the fact that it's Tim Quarterman and then you got Steven Zimmerman, I think it'd be like, oh, it's something, man.
Yeah.
So it's between those two for me right now.
Okay. But you also have Tim and Taylor. Home Improvement. Tim the Toolman Taylor.
The Toolman Taylor.
Yep.
You have Tim the Two-Pane Taylor.
Tim the Tupain Taylor. Then Axel,
Now,
I think that's a Kingdom Hearts character, so you got that going for you.
Oh, my big favorite.
Yep.
And you now I'm also gonna metagame you.
Ooh.
Because you really tripped over Quarterman.
Uh-huh.
That name did not come out easily from you.
No.
So if I'm 50-50 between Quarterman and Zimmerman, I'm gonna go with Zimmerman.
Okay. Locked in?
Locked in.
All right, it's locked in. Now keep in mind, they are all 4 NBA players, so just because I don't say it right does not mean that person does not exist.
Yeah, but maybe they're picking, like, actually, like...
I don't know who any of these guys are.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did get it right, but yeah. Steven Zimmerman, good job. Good job. Wow.
See,
Okay.
This is how I did well in school. And I never learned anything, but I just learned how tests work.
Right. Process of elimination. Okay, so we have this dude right here in the blue. That's who we're looking at. So we have Henry Ellenson, Diamond Stone, Michael Gabinji, or Jarrod Uthoff.
Gabinji. That's not my answer. I just thought it'd be fun to say.
Okay.
And I was right.
Yep. Say it again.
I have a question.
Okay.
The guy to the left, it looks like his hand is down that other guy's pants.
Yeah, that does look like that. It does appear to be so.
All right. That's not a joke or an observation of any meaningful kind. That's just a thing I needed to say.
Okay.
Now, Henry Ellenson, I'm pretty sure is the name of the guy that wrote "I have no mouth, yet I must scream."
I don't know what that is personally, but I will take your word on it.
One person will get that reference.
And it's you.
And I'm also pretty sure I got the book title a little bit wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I have no mouth, yet I must. But that's not important. That's not on the quiz.
Focus. We got. Who is that basketball player?
Oh, I should also say I know just as much about basketball as I do about Pokemon.
Okay.
So this is really a convergence of things I don't know.
There is nothing here that does with Pokemon. It's literally just the thumbnail was the Pokemon, and like that's it. But I'm still wearing the hat because I don't know. I own it
Because it's
for whatever
theming.
reason. Yeah.
Now, Diamond Stone doesn't sound like a real name.
Sounds like a
But
Pokemon
it has
name.
to be. It's here. It does. It does sound like a
Pokemon Stone, use Thunderbolt.
Diamond. And Michael Gubinji just sounds like somebody put their elbow on the keyboard.
It sounds like the sequel to Jumanji. Kabinji, a new board game.
Gubinji. And then the only one I don't have a joke for is Jarrod Uthoff.
I personally said that sounded like a Game of Thrones character, but you know, Jarrod Uthoff.
It sounds like an abbreviation for they turned off Utah.
Uthoff.
So I'm gonna go with that.
Which one?
Jarrod Uthoff.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't feel like a particularly solid guess.
Well, it's a guess.
But yeah, that's... Oh, see, now this picture makes all the difference.
I hate how well you're doing. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, I'm gonna let the timer go down because we're always waiting 10 seconds.
No. I haven't even read the names.
Well, no, I was gonna let it go to like 3
before
seconds.
You pause it.
Yes.
Oh,
before
God, I
pause
thought
it.
you were like... I thought you were going, you're doing too good. Now
Yep.
you have to deal with the timer.
Okay, so we're looking at this guy right over here. See in the stands, right over there. You see that blurred face? I'm just joking. It's this guy right here.
Slender Man. Oh.
Yeah. So we have Jordan Mickey, Joel Baloney Boy, Daniel Ochifu, or Chasson Randle.
Isn't that the name of the guy who played Harry Potter?
I don't know, maybe?
Chasson Radcliffe?
Yeah, Chasson Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay. All right. Now, how well did you do on this quiz?
You have to go to the second channel and find out. By the way, my video took me 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I imagine you didn't need to pause and stare at the names for half an hour.
The 10 seconds was good for the most part.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, if this was a rebuild, I'd really be leaning at a Bolo Boy.
Baloney Boy.
Baloney Boy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't... That's not giving me the answer vibes.
No? Okay.
No. Although I don't like how you said okay, because that sounds like that's the real answer, and I immediately disqualified it again. But I can't trust it, because I can't see your face.
Okay.
So it's I can't get a good read. I just have...
Okay.
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 So... My gut says C. Daniel Uchfu.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Locked in.
Oh, this one's wrong. I can feel it.
Yeah. Chasson Randle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't feel bad about that because that was my 4th guess.
Okay.
I picked my first, my second, and then third would have been the other 2. It would have been B, then A, and then D. So I had no chance on that one.
We have now a very hard one. The last one might have been very hard. That's what she said. So this guy plays for the Utah Jazz. We have Demetrius Jackson, Bryce Johnson, Trayvon Graham, or Jake Layman.
So I assume it gets harder because these guys are more and more obscure, right?
Yeah, guys that don't play very much.
All right. I feel like I've heard the name Demetrius Jackson before.
Okay.
And if I've heard of them, they probably can't be that obscure.
Logic
Does that
is
logic track?
Logic is there.
Now, I may have only heard the name because we did a rebuild.
Right.
So I could have just picked some really obscure guy. So that's not 100% locked in logic.
Okay.
So I don't think it's that. So which of the other three have I not heard of the most?
You do have a phone a friend still.
Oh, that's right. How many questions do I have left?
This is the last one.
Oh, no! Why did you run? I still have 2 lifelines,
You
don't
do.
I?
You have the Ask the Audience. Would you like to use that one first?
Yeah, let's ask the audience.
Okay, guys, let us know in the comment section below. What is the answer to this question?
I forgot!
Okay.
It's like time travel it back to me.
Would you like to use your phone a friend?
Yeah. I mean, it's the last one. I might as well.
All right, we have a locked-in friend that's on the line. We're going to get him on here. All right.
Using the magic of technology, this could be anybody.
Yeah. Hopefully that's picking up. It's ringing.
Actually.
I hear it ringing. Okay.
Oh.
Hello. He might not answer.
Hello?
Hey, you are on. Who wants to be? I don't know what the name of these. Is this the basketball noob?
It is.
Okay, well,
This is gonna be really sonically pleasant because there's going to be a lot of delay and overlap.
Okay, that's fine. We have a question for you from your good friend yourself. Who is this player? There is no picture available, unfortunately. Technology is not quite there. Is it Demetrius Jackson, Bryce Johnson, Trayvon Graham, or Jake Layman?
Oh, well, I know this one absolutely.
Okay.
Anybody who wouldn't know that would be a total idiot.
I agree.
It's clearly Bryce.
Is that your
No, it's Jake.
Okay.
It's Jake.
Jake Layman? Okay, we're going to get you offline. All right, we are back. All right, so your friend said that's Jake Layman. Do you agree with his judgment?
Interesting. He really seemed to be debating between Bryce and Jake.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he seemed pretty confident there at the end.
Yeah.
He really locked in Jake.
Right.
And last time I went against my gut, it was just completely wrong.
Right.
You know what? I gotta go with that phone a friend. He seemed pretty smart.
All right, so we got D. Is it locked in?
You gotta lock it in.
All right, here we go. Your friend is an idiot.
No!
You should freaking just get him off the list right now.
I'm
you're
deleting his contact.
as we speak. All right, how much did you score? I think you got at least 4.
Were you not keeping track?
No. A long video, man. Oh, I guess we'll go back here. Well, because there was such a long... You got at least 3 out of 7 right. Somewhere in there.
That's very true.
Okay.
I definitely got 3, and I definitely did not get more than 7.
Right, so you are in the... okay, which is not bad. I was expecting, like... I mean, you're not really a band... I mean, see, that's the thing, though. It's like you're not a bandwagon because you don't even really like the NBA. So
No.
it's not like, I know everything about the NBA. I love my Golden State Warriors. I know everything about basketball. This is more like you know anything about basketball. But yeah, okay, so I'm impressed. You did good. I mean, you didn't know who anybody was, but at the same time, you knew who people were. So
I definitely didn't see a picture of somebody and recognize
I was like,
them.
yeah, that's Anthony Davis right there. So yeah, congratulations. Any final words? The bomb goes off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a JPEG of a hot dog.